Welcome to elephnat's first video game review. We'll be releasing more of these as time goes along on whatever games we play, but the first one here that we're going to review is Pandemic's Mercenaries 2 World in Flames for the Xbox 360. I think all the console versions are the same, pretty much performance-wise and content-wise. I know there's a PC version, but not too sure about that. But anyways, moving on. Yeah, so story. First thing you do in this game is you see this cutscene, and you roll up to this guy's crib, and you see this black guy from, I guess, the first game. I can't say that I remember him because I just rented the first one and didn't even really play it that much. But yeah, so he introduces you to Salami, and Salami says, "Hey, I got this job for you. I need my friend to be rescued. He's guarded by these dudes, and he's in this area right here, so just go get him, and I'll pay you a big bonus." And Matthias, I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right, but that dude right there, he's like, "Yeah," with his Swedish accent, which is really cool. That I really like his accent.
I'll take your money.
And yeah, so pretty much you end up saving the dude that you're supposed to, but Salami has a little trick up his sleeve. He's like, "Hey, I won't pay you the big bonus. Instead, you get the big bonus inside your skull." And you're like, "Fuck that," and pretty much drop kick that dude. But yeah, you pretty much see where this is going. You escape, run away, and you get shot in the ass. And that pretty much sets up the whole premise of the game. You're trying to get back at Salami for shooting you in the ass. So pretty much you can tell by now, from the intro, that you shouldn't really expect too much from this game. And now that I think about it, it's pretty much just a run and gun game. One of those type of games. You don't really need to concentrate on anything else besides pulling the trigger and killing dudes. So, as far as that goes, it's pretty good. It keeps you entertained. There's certainly several little things that might be kind of weird or not put together kind of right. But I mean, if you just want to play a game where you want to kill people and see stuff blow up, this is probably a good title for you. One of the major things that's pretty cool about this game is the huge and destructible environment. Pretty much everything that you see can be blown up besides the ground. There's little health bars that appear on all the objects in game, so it shows you how much damage it'll take before it'll blow up or be demolished or whatever. And that's pretty cool. I haven't really seen that much level of destruction for a game yet, so it's definitely a plus. Another big feature for this game is the co-op. Pretty much when you first start, the game opens up. You can actually see it says creating game server when you launch the game. So basically you can open it up to anybody, friends, or invites only, and you can run amok with another person. I think it's only a 2-player co-op. There's no split screen, which kind of sucks. But I mean, I've only tried the co-op once, but it was pretty cool. It certainly is a lot better than just running and gunning alone, but yeah, so you're able to pretty much co-op throughout the entire game. Each person gets their own money and weapons and whatever, so you don't really affect the other player's game. The only thing that does affect only one person is the main story of whoever's hosting the game. So if you help this guy do missions that advance his story, it doesn't count towards your game, I guess. And basically you're gonna have to do it all over. But I guess, you know, there's not really too much you can do about that. Another thing about this game that's pretty cool is the pretty big draw distance. You can really notice it when you're in a helicopter or, you know, grappling onto something that's a lot higher. But you can see a good distance away from you, and the fog of war or whatever, the fog in the distance isn't really that noticeable when it's covering up what you can't see. So just flying around, taking in the sights of virtual Venezuela is pretty cool. It's pretty impressive. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's an okay game. I get to blow up stuff and kill a lot of people. So if you're into that kind of stuff and don't really care about the story, or don't really care about a nice polish on games, then you'll probably enjoy this one.